Hey guys, what's going on? For those of you that don't know, my name's Don, and I'm the current leader of the ANML. Basically, for those of you who are active, you can probably tell that there's been a lot of drama going on with ANML, and there's been quite a few roster changes. And I just thought I should address what happened because a lot of people are assuming that we got hacked, which definitely isn't the case. But there has been a lot of issues, so I'm just going to talk about them right now. It's sort of a long story, so I'm just going to go through everything so everyone understands exactly what happened and doesn't have to come to conclusions. So basically what happened was, about 2 months ago, me and Jake were leading a clan called Buzz, and John and Twigs were leading a clan called Tron, and they were both doing fairly successful, and then they were closed as a result of the password getting out, and I just made sure to never let that happen again. So then, me and Twigs were talking about making a clan, but I wasn't motivated just because mine was hacked, and yeah, so I just didn't come on Xbox for a week, and when I got back, John and Twigs decided they were going to make ANML, and they offered me to be a leader, and I declined it just because I wasn't going to be on, and I wouldn't have been able to help them that much. So, like a week went by, and ANML was doing pretty well, and they offered me to be co-leader. And I took that, and I was co-leader. And then at about 2K, somebody added John on Skype, and they were claiming to me machinima recruiter, and they said that they could partners with machinima, and they asked John for the password. And I don't know why John fell for that, but he gave the guy the password, and ANML got hacked. And I told John, well, we were trying to negotiate with this guy, but he was asking for money and stuff, and obviously I wasn't gonna do that. So I told John that I'd try my hardest to get the account back if I could be a leader, and then he said, yeah, fine, you can be a leader if you get the account back. So it took me 3 or 4 hours of bullshitting this guy. Eventually, we scared him into giving us the password. And so after that, Twigs was like, "Don't give John the password," and I was like, "Why not?" And he's like, "Well, John's really gullible." I can agree to that. John's a really nice guy, but he I don't know how to explain it. He just believes everything. So I didn't give John the password. I kept managing the uploads and stuff, and John didn't like that he didn't have the password. So then I gave John the password, and within 5 minutes of me giving it to him, ANML got hacked again. So I assumed that John was infected somehow. So I recovered the account again because it was my email and stuff was still on it. I got the account back, and John was like, "Yeah, I shouldn't have a password or until we have a machinima partnership, just because machinima could get it back." I was like, "Alright, sounds like a plan." So then I just kept managing uploads, and John kept asking for password. Twigs kept telling me not to give it to him, and John kept saying he understood. And but I could tell John was getting kind of pissed off that they didn't have password, and tension was building up, and people were starting to wonder why John didn't have the password, and they thought I was trying to take ANML for myself, which definitely wasn't the case. I think John and Twigs did a lot more for ANML than I did, but so yeah, that's what people were thinking. And then John was tired of not having password, and he was really mad at me, and he decided to go make Syrian sniping. So basically, a lot of the OG players went to Syrian sniping. So if you like ANML's old content, you should go subscribe to them. But yeah, me and John and Twigs are all chill now, and I'm gonna keep ANML going. Well, I want to keep ANML going, but it depends on if we keep getting hate and stuff. But I think this will clear everything up and stop it. So yeah, guys, I hope you can consider what's actually going on and stop hating and everything. But yeah, guys, peace out.